Hey lad, let's talk about video games in my favorite game of all time. I'm just kidding. We all know this is the fucking best god. Anyway, we are here today to talk about video games. We all play video games. Most of us. If you're here, you probably play video games. So I thought today I would take the time to come and, talk about games that I loved playing when I was a kid, and I really suck time into it and wasted my life away playing those games. Before we start the video, I want to give a little, homage, a rest in peace to Byron. I hope that's how you say his name. Or Regful, you may know him as Regful. He was a World of Warcraft live streamer. He passed away yesterday on July 2nd. It's heartbreaking. I didn't know the guy personally, but it's very, heartbreaking to me that mental health is still a very deep-rooted and hidden thing in the gaming community. We don't talk enough about anything mental health related, and I really hate it because people need to be more open about it. He died because he killed himself. He committed suicide because, from what I know at least, he actually proposed to his ex-girlfriend on Twitter, and people clowned him for it, and typical Twitter. They clown someone, that person dies, they remove the tweets. I fucking hate Twitter. So yeah, rest in peace, Baron. Hopefully you're in a better place now. Thank you for all the content and the mark that you left on the World of Warcraft community. So, let's get back to video games. When I think about video games, I think of when I was a child. I used to play on my GameCube, my PS2. I remember watching my mom play Majora's Mask in like enough time on GameCube. The Legend of Zelda has always been a franchise that really inspires me a lot. All the mechanics, all the world, different environments. It made you think a lot because of the puzzle. For a child, it was very hard, and it made you actually think. And because I was dumb back then, I didn't get it. But then I actually started using my brain, and I actually got it. So I spent my first few years playing video games, playing the classics, Mario, Zelda, and everything. Then I just switched to playing Need for Speed and Burnout because I love Burnout, Takedown, Revenge, Burnout 1, 2. Need for Speed Underground is still one of my favorite games of all time. I remember playing Need for Speed Underground 2 as well, out of friends, but I have no memory of it. Need for Speed Carbon was fucking great as well. Nitro came out a couple of years later for the Wii. But also back then, I also played my favorite game of all time, which to this day is still my favorite game of all time. I had played Metroid Prime 1 and 2. I don't remember finishing them as a kid, but I have live on stream. You can find everything on my second channel, my stream VOD channel. I leave a link here if you want to check it out. Metroid Prime as a series really affected me. It's something that I have played for a while, and the world was so different from Nintendo game at the time. Yeah, they adapted all those, very cheerful worlds, colorful worlds. A story that's very, wasn't that dark. Majora's Mask was extremely dark, but that's an exception. Metroid Prime as a universe was very dark and gritty, and you had all these monsters, and you saw dead people on the floor. It was very, different. I will always remember playing on Norian, playing on Brio, Elysia, all those planets on Metroid Prime 3, all these environments, all those people around us, Gandraya, Gore. Just such a good game, It's very nostalgic to me, and it will always be my favorite game of all time. Around 2008, I was going at my cousin's one day, and what the fucking voice crack? I was going at my cousin's one day, and I discovered Call of Duty. Call of Duty is something that I absolutely love. It's been 12 years and I still play it. Call me a fanboy, anything you want. But Call of Duty games back then were still good, and to this day, they're still alright, you know? They're not as good as, like, you know, Black Ops 2. Obviously, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, World War 2, Modern Warfare aren't nearly as good as, you know, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3. But they're still alright, they're still fun enough that I get enough, I get my money's worth out of the game, that's what I'm trying to say. So I still play them, and they've been a huge part of my gaming life and my life in general. And then in 2017, I discovered Rocket League. Rocket League is great, it's a game that I've been playing for like 3 years now, and I absolutely love it. You actually need to learn, you know, use mechanics and everything. You only get better the more you play. I recently hit Champion 3, you know, not to brag or anything, but I've been playing for 3 years and I'm only Champion 3, while people have been playing for 6 months and hit Grand Champion. I'm such a good gamer. But recently I've been playing a lot less. I've been just, you know, making more content, live streaming other things. You know, I'm doing graphic design, anything. I'm just playing a bit less now. And I think part of that is because video games today are not as, you know, fun focused as they were way back then. The thing I did in the intro is a perfect comparison. Take this game who came out in 2016. Okay. The sun is battling me. Take this game who came out in 2016 and is in many ways, and I think almost every single way worse than this game who came out in 2012. Infinite Warfare could only dream to be as fun and achieve what Black Ops 2 has achieved. When people look back on Black Ops 2, they look back on a game that was so fun that they could play for ages, and they played for years and years. But you're lucky if you find a game on Infinite Warfare nowadays, you know? I feel like companies don't really care about the customer anymore. Companies are also putting loot boxes and microtransaction on everything nowadays. Not only do you buy the game for $60, but you also have DLC to buy, $15 each, and you still have loot boxes in there. So not only do you have the $60, you add 50 more bucks, so that's 110 to get all the DLC with it. And if you don't want to wait and get lucky to get everything you want in the game, you also can add at least like $200 or $300 in loot boxes. What happened to the game was $60 and you just had all over the content that you wanted. I just recorded the whole segment of the video and my phone overheated and stopped recording. So I was saying, I feel like loot boxes really have taken a step back nowadays, especially with like the whole battle pass thing. For example, Modern Warfare, there's no season pass anymore, there's no loot boxes anymore. You have a battle pass for like $10. You buy it once and you get more COD points back than you actually spent on the battle pass, so you can get the battle pass for free for the next one. You don't have to spend another $10 to get it. Fortnite has the same system with the V-Bucks and everything, and give you more V-Bucks than you actually pay for, so you can get the next battle pass for free. It's looking very bright for gaming right now. Loot boxes are on their way out, season passes as well. But I'm sure right now there's one thing that you're asking yourselves, Taylor, I click on the video to know if gaming is still fun. What's the answer? Is gaming still fun? And the answer to that is, I don't fucking know. I'm not inside your head. If you like fun games and you think games nowadays are still fun for you, you go ahead, I guess. Yeah, it's still fun. If games don't meet your expectation and what you want, I guess not. And now, a word from our sponsor, me. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I've been live streaming a bit more on Twitch, so you should probably follow me on Twitch, you know? Twitch.tv/TaylorSaddles, you know. Watch me play some video games, maybe. Maybe watch some funny videos. Maybe just come and chill with me. I also have Discord servers you can join and speak to me. You can add me. My DMs are always open. Follow me on Twitter @TaylorSaddles. My DMs are also open on there. You can message me whenever you want. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your dog or your cat, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm cooking pasta.